Hey there, it's St. Louis Post-Dispatch restaurant critic Ian Frobe back with another off-the-menu video digest of my reviews brought to you by Midas. Well, this week I don't actually review a restaurant. Instead, I take a look at Valentine's Day. Now, dining on Valentine's Day, one of the biggest restaurant days of the year. Unfortunately, it's also one that requires the most advanced planning. So if you're listening to this and you haven't yet made reservations for Valentine's Day, your chances of getting into the hot new restaurant, or the best restaurant, or the most romantic restaurant are very, very slim. You're not going to Niche, you're not going to Tony's. That said, I do have some ideas. One thing you can do is to try to go early or go late. Here you see the dining room at the Crossing. You might remember a couple months ago I gave the Crossing 3.5 stars. One of the very best restaurants in town. Great atmosphere, very romantic, and of course, great food. Here you see a duck dish that I enjoyed while I was there, roasted duck breast. They have openings on Valentine's Day, as I'm recording this, very early, around 5, and then late, 9:30, that range. If you're flexible, that's great. You'll get a great meal, a great experience. Another thing you can do is to, kind of look outside the predictable, again, the best, the most romantic, the hot new spot. There's some wonderful restaurants that have openings, maybe not at 7 p.m. for 2, but 6, 6:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30. And we'll give you a lovely evening. Here's a stuffed pepper dish from Cafe Natasha's on South Grand, the Persian restaurant, one of my favorites in town. Another idea is Robust downtown, Robust Wine Bar. The Webster Grove location is pretty booked for Valentine's Day, but the last time I checked, there were still several openings at the downtown location. Here you see one of their chicken dishes, excellent food, great wine, of course, because that's what Robust is known for. It's wine selection and it's wine pairing. One other option, if you don't mind waiting, is a restaurant that doesn't take reservations. The two big examples of this, first is Pastaria. Here you see one of the pasta dishes from Gerard Craft's restaurant in Clayton. Great place, never takes reservations, and it's not taking reservations for Valentine's Day. Another idea is Cleveland Heath, and here you see a shot of some of the decor, the wine bottles in Cleveland Heath in Edwardsville. One of my very favorite, one of the very best restaurants in the metro area. They also do not take reservations as a rule, and again, on Valentine's Day, will not be taking reservations. So if you don't mind waiting a bit or going early and having a drink at the bar while you wait, both are great options for getting a great meal on Valentine's Day. If you're really dead set on going to a hot new restaurant or a very popular restaurant, you can try the wait list. You can call the last minute to see if there are any cancellations. I even recommend in my written piece just walking in and just asking very politely if they could possibly accommodate you, but that's probably not going to work. At any rate, I hope whatever you plan to do for Valentine's Day, you have a great experience. I'll be back next week with an actual restaurant review, and you can read my complete Valentine's Day piece at stltoday.com or pick up a copy of Go Magazine. See you next week.
Brought to you by Midas. They'll tell you what you need and what can wait. Trust the Midas touch.